Yeah.
So, two young boys walked into a pharmacy one day, and they picked out a box of Tampax, and proceeded to the checkout counter. And the man at the counter asked the older boy, he goes, "Son, how old are you?" "8," the boy replied. The man continued, "Do you know how these are used?" And he's, "Not exactly, but they're not for me. See, they're for my brother. He's 4. He saw on TV that if you use these, you're able to swim and ride a bike, and he can't do that."
I can't do that stuff now. Oh.
All right, so a guy's standing at a bar when a stranger walks in, and after a while they get to talking. It's about 10 p.m. and the second guy goes, "Well, I better get home. My wife doesn't like me to stay out all night." First guy goes, "I'll help you out with this. Look, just do this. Do what I say. Just go home, sneak into the bedroom, pull back the covers, get down between her legs, then lick. Lick and lick for about 20 minutes, and there will be no complaints in the morning." The guy agrees to try that and continues drinking with him for 2 more hours. Finally, he heads home. When he gets home, the house is pitch black, and he sneaks upstairs to the bedroom, pulls back the covers, and proceeded to lick for 20 minutes. And when he was done, the bed was like a swamp. So he decided to go wash his face. And as he walked into the bathroom, his wife is sitting on the toilet. And he sees her and he goes, "What the hell are you doing in here?" "Quiet," she exclaims, "you'll wake my mother."
Oh, that hurt. Oh, God. Oh, that hurt.
Right. So this older guy, he goes to the doctor asking for a prescription of Viagra. And the guy asked for an extremely large dose. He wants the strongest variety. This guy's probably Donald Trump. But the doctor asked him why he needs so much. And the guy says, "Well, there's 2 young nymphomaniacs who are spending the..." So the doctor, being a man, fills the prescription. Later that week, the same guy, he goes back to the same doctor and asks him about for painkillers. And the doctor asks, "Well, why? Is your dick in that much pain?" The guy says, "Nah, it's for my wrist. The girls, they never showed up." So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to do all the work. All right, so I like this one. You've probably heard this one. But a 5-year-old boy went to visit his grandmother one day, playing with his toys in her bedroom while the grandma was dusting. He looked up and he said, "Grandma, how come you don't have a boyfriend now that Grandpa went to heaven?" Grandma replies, "Honey, my TV is my boyfriend. I can sit in my bedroom and watch it all day long. The religious programs make me feel good, and the comedies make me laugh. I'm happy with my TV as my boyfriend." The grandma turned on the TV, and the reception was terrible. So she started adjusting the knobs, trying to get the picture to focus. Frustrated, she started hitting the backside of the TV, hoping she'd fix the problem. The little boy heard the doorbell ring, so he hurried up to open the door, and there stood Grandma's minister. The minister said, "Hello, son. Is your grandma home?" The little boy replies, "Yeah, she's in the bedroom banging her boyfriend." And the minister fainted.
That's fun.
I like this one too. A man cheats on his girlfriend, Lorraine, with a woman named Clearly. Lorraine dies suddenly in a car accident, and at the funeral, the man stands up and he sings, "I can see clearly now, Lorraine is gone."
Oh.
All right, hold on, let me see. All right, so a man asked a waiter, "What is this fly doing in my soup?" And the waiter replied, "It looks like it's swimming, sir."
The backstroke. Oh, that's a classic.
Oh, man. All right, so a teacher asks their students, "What exactly is math?" The boy replies, "It's mental abuse to humans." Right, so Sam called his wife and said to her in a weak voice, "Hey, baby, I was driving to the coffee shop to meet Mary, and all of a sudden a stray dog came in the way, and I tried to steer left to avoid running it down. The car skidded due to high speed, rolled over, and almost ran off a cliff. I was hanging nose down over the cliff. As I looked down, fearing impending death, I just managed to climb out of the car and save my life just before the car fell off the cliff, crashing thousands of feet below me. and was blown to smithereens. And Sam continues, I was taken to the hospital. I have a broken leg, broken jaw, dislocated shoulder, and several injuries on my head. There's a silence on the phone, and the wife asked, "Who is Mary?" And it's like, "Fuck you, I don't care about you. Who's this Mary bitch?" Okay, our teacher says, whoever can answer my next question can go home. So one boy throws his bag out the window. Teacher said, "Who threw that?" And boy, like me, and I'm going home now. Later.
Good one.
All right, so a pastor was caught stealing in the church by a member of the church. This was the conversation between these two people. The pastor says, "Blessed are those who see and don't talk." And the member said, "For they shall receive their share." Amen.
No.
Get it? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
right.
Beat on the clergy.
A guy walks into a pharmacy and buys a pack of condoms. The cashier asks him if he wants a bag. He responds, "Nah, she's not that ugly, bro."
Oh, she's a two-bagger in case the one over your head breaks.
Oh, no. All right, so a guy goes for a job interview and sits down with his boss. And the boss asks him, "What do you It's quality?" Man says, "I'm probably too honest." Boss says, "That's not a bad thing. I think being honest is a good quality." Man replies, "Okay, then, but honestly, I don't give a shit what you think." All right, so a father buys a lie detector robot that slaps people when they lie. So every time you lie, you get slapped. So he decides to test it out at a dinner one night. The father asks his son what he did that afternoon, and the son says, "I did some homework." Robot slaps the shit out of the son. And the son says, okay, I was at a friend's house watching movies. Dad asks, "What movie did you watch?" The son says, "Toy Story." Robot slaps the shit out of the son again. The son says, "Okay, we were watching porn." Dad says, "What? At your age? I didn't even know what porn was." Robot slaps the shit out of the father. Mom laughs. The mom laughs and says, "Well, he certainly is your son." And the robot slaps the shit out of the mother. Robot for sale.
Robot for sale.
Oh, that was good.
All right, so the father goes, "Which one do you love more, me or your mother?" The son says, "I love you both." The father's like, "Very well. Let's say I went to Japan and mommy went to France. Which country would you go to?" The son says, "Japan." I was like, "See, you love mommy more than you love me." The son goes, "No, I just want to visit Japan." I was like, "Very well. Let's say I went to Japan and mommy went to France. Which country would you go to?" The son says, "France." I was like, "See?" The son goes, "No, it's just because I already visited Japan. I don't need to go there again."